Hello and welcome. This is Cursive again, and in this video, I will explain the benefits of being a subscriber in Elder Scrolls Online. In some well-designed MMOs, you're required to pay a monthly subscription fee in order to play the game. In Elder Scrolls Online, you can play for free once you've purchased the base game. However, certain DLCs and chapters will be unlocked, but you can still play the game regardless with your friends. Um, in ESO, once you sub, you get a big chunk of benefits, which I will go ahead and cover. When I started playing, I wasn't even planning on subscribing. I was just testing it after I've moved from a different MMO. And I've absolutely fallen in love with the features that you get from being a subscriber, and I've just done it already. So let's go ahead and cover it. I believe
Until next time.
when you become a subscriber, it's called ESO Plus. That's the ESO Plus, I guess, deal that you get. So first off, you get access to any downloadable content, any DLC that they provide. So that's available for you. You get crowns. You get, I think it used to be 1,500 crowns, and they upped it to 1,600. And you get that once a month that you could spend on the crown store, which you could use it to, you use it to buy certain things like mounts, account upgrades, but like a lot of different things that you can buy from the crown store, which we will cover in a later video. So you get that for free once a month, and you can save up and buy whatever it is that you want later on. You get exclusive deals from being a subscriber, which I can actually demonstrate right now. If we go to the crown store, right now, this deal over here, this is exclusive for ESO Plus members. So you buy it for 1,080 instead of 1,200. This one over here, this Singer Tunic, this is exclusive to ESO Plus members. You don't get it if you're not an ESO Plus person, and so forth. You also get I think they started doing it in 2018. You get a free statue or housing item once a month as well. It's totally free and it's only exclusive for ESO Plus members. So this is a housing item that you can place in your house. They have a lot of them and they look pretty cool. So this is another thing that you get from being an ESO Plus member. You get this is the biggest. This is by all means the biggest benefit from being an ESO Plus member, the crafting bag. If you're not a subscriber, any item that you gather, any crafting item you gather, whether it's an herb, whether it's an ore, whatever it is that you gather, it will go straight into your regular bag. Which means that if I'm gathering on my sorcerer, I get an herb, it'll be in my sorcerer's bag. If I'm running around questing on my nightblade, a night herb, that herb will be in my nightblade's bag, and so forth, and it will consume part of my inventory space. So if my inventory space is 111 right here, part of it will go to the crafting material. What do I get as an ESO Plus? I get a whole different crafting bag that is literally bottomless. You can gather as many items as you want. There's no limit. It's just going to get thrown in here. And this one is account bound. So if I'm questing, I'm gathering on this one, but I'm gathering, let's say, herbs for alchemy in specific on my sorcerer, but the character that I'm leveling alchemy on is my nightblade. My nightblade can just go to the alchemy station, and this all of these herbs, any herbs that are here, are going to be accessible for my nightblade to use while crafting potions. It's not about the account bound, rather it's the fact that it's bottomless. You don't ever have to worry about space. This is a huge advantage. If you've played any MMO before, you will immediately know what I'm talking about. How crucial and important and beneficial this is. Okay, let's go back to the other advantages. Extra storage, double the bank space. So if your bank space is 200, you're gonna get 400 for your account just from being an ESO Plus member. Increase progression, 10% bonus to experience, crafting inspiration, trait research, and gold acquisition. Double furnishing space. So if my house has, every house has a space, has a capacity. So if my house has a capacity of placing 200 items only in that house, I'm going to be able to place 400 items. Again, for a housing person, if you've played Rift with dimensions, if you've played any game with housing, you will immediately understand as well why this is very beneficial. Double transmute crystal storage. Transmute crystal is a crystal that you use to sort of switch traits on items and so forth, and costume dyeing. You can dye your costumes around the world at Outfit Station as an ESO Plus member. So I feel that the biggest advantages are double furnishing if you're into housing, increased progression, extra storage, craft bag deal. Like you get free crowns that would usually like cost you money, real life money to get. So this package, you get all of these things just from being an ESO Plus member. If this is not going to convince you, if you've played the game and you like it and you think, okay, you know what, I'm going to play it for a bit, this is great for you. One more thing that you get a daily reward. What's the daily reward? Is that every time, every day you log in the game, you get a daily reward. Today's daily reward, or rather, well, tomorrow's daily reward. In 22 hours, I'm gonna get 500 gold. The next day, I'm gonna get this scroll to instantly, consume or remove one day off of any research that's up. Crown repair kit, and look at this over here. You get 100k gold on this day. You get a pet on that day. You get grand gold cost experience scrolls, two of them on this day, and so forth. Last month, no, I believe it was in November. They gave us Merkmire. I think it was Merkmire. They gave us a whole DLC for free. What does that mean? That means if I ever decide to unsub, I will still have that one DLC, available for me to play, even if I've unsubbed, just because they've decided on that month to give it to us for free. So you get a lot of stuff every day when you log on. Just make sure you log on every day to claim it. If I don't log on tomorrow, like tomorrow I'm supposed to get 500 gold, yeah? If I don't log on tomorrow, this one will shift. So I will still, if I log on the next day, I will get the 500 gold, but I will miss out on the last one because the month will end before I've claimed this one and then that one and so forth. So it's not like if I don't log on tomorrow, I will miss out on the 500 gold, but I'll still get this one. No, it just shifts. So if you're after this like this 2k, just make sure you log on every day to get it, every day in the month. If you're after like this one, just make sure that you don't miss more than 8 days of the month, and then you can get it, and so forth. Um, this is the end of this video. It's mostly to convince people of what I've become convinced with when it comes to Elder Scrolls Online. I think it's a good deal, and I look forward to seeing everyone, every one of you online, especially my friends. So take care. Thank you. If you have any questions, please feel free to drop me a comment. And if you like this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.